What's up, Scorpio? How's it going? Welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, it's been a minute. I've been off of here for a while when I was moving, and I'm finally in the new space. So should be back on here relatively consistently. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, here we go, guys. What is up with you guys in love this week? Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, if you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. All right. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you guys are crooked. Let's see what I can do. I don't have all of my things here yet in the new space, so I'm using this old ass phone holder, and it's not the greatest, so I'm sorry about it. It's shaky. All right, Scorpio, you yourself are coming in this week in the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups energy, so feeling really energized. You could be, if you're single, you could be meeting a new person through friends, through family, through some kind of a social gathering, but it has you really excited. If you're already in something, this could just be like a new spark thrown back in it. It's like you're motivated, you're energized, you're motivated. There's an attraction here, very celebratory energy. All right, let's see what else. What's up with this Ace of Wands? If you are single, no one in mind, I will start doing the singles readings again. Won't happen till May, but look for those as well. Four of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like, you, for some reason, felt the need to take a break, take a time out. You were going through some sort of a healing period, probably still are somewhat, but you're starting to get that energy back, starting to be excited about your love life again. There's something here, there's a situation where you feel like somebody is worth investing your time, your energy, your emotion, whatever. There's something here that you can build on. Not going to happen overnight, but it is here. Recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles. And now we do have 2 threes, so you could be involved in some sort of a third party thing. But if that's the case, I don't think that it's not like a cheating thing. It just might be that you're dating a couple people, or they are, and nothing is, you know, committed yet, or everybody's cool with it or whatever, because I don't see any energy here of anybody being pissed just yet. Could have met somebody through work or through a coworker, something like that in your recent past. But you and another person here, you work really well together. You make a good team, if that makes sense. Your present energy of the Emperor, this is Aries energy. Could just be that we are in Aries season, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Either way, this is divine masculine. This is somebody who is grown, evolved. They know what they want. They go after what they want. They're very in control of their life. This is definitely grown up type energy. This is somebody who is wanting to settle down, wanting a family if they don't already have one, you know, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with in this energy. I'm thinking it's the person that you're dealing with, but maybe you're there as well. Yeah, there's a new offer of commitment here, coming from somebody who is so damn grown up. Like, they could not be more stable. They could be the boss where they work. They could have their own business. They are on top of their shit, Scorpio. Like, this is exactly what you would want in a partner. And this is that new offer of commitment coming in. Or if, you know, if you're already in one, this is taking it to the next level. If you are in something serious already, this could be potential engagement. Yep, there you go. commitment minded, extremely commitment minded. We now have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here as well. Again, with the very grown up, very stable energy. This is somebody who's extremely trustworthy, extremely dependable, very routine as well, you know, kind of strict with the way they go about their life. Very controlled in themselves. Doesn't mean that they're controlling. It's just they're in control of their own life. Oh, and the Tower reversed. You could have somebody that is like trying to avoid a disaster here, either you or the other person, trying to avoid a disaster, trying to keep something from falling apart, or resisting change, a necessary change, but somebody here could be just like resistant to it. Eight of Cups. Yeah, there may be something that somebody needs to walk away from. Can be a person, can be a way of living, can be a mindset, but there's a huge resistance to doing so. Leaving something behind that was just a disappointing situation, whatever that means for you or this person. It's leaving an old way of life behind, and headed off to find your happiness. Again, there's huge resistance to change here, and this might be you, you know, being so fixed like we are. I get it. But this is always for the better, and none of this looks bad. It just looks like, you know how change is. Just kind of unpleasant, kind of anxiety causing, but definitely for the better. And here in the future, we have the Devil here. So it could just be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, but let's see why this is here. Why is the Devil here in the future for Scorpio? Guys, at the end of the reading, I will answer a yes or no question for you. So throughout the reading, try to think of a question you have for me, and I can answer that for you at the end. It'll be the very last thing that I do, right after I pull your energy with the different signs. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, watch out for somebody who is emotionally available kind of popping up in your life. Somebody who is maybe real romantic, real flirty, but it's not genuine. They kind of talk to everybody that way. Watch out for that type of person maybe showing up for you here if you're not careful. The Fool, Aries again. Okay, there's an energy here coming up for you potentially, and you know, the future can change in the next 10 seconds. It's up to you. There's potentially somebody coming in for you that is acting like they are all in, like ready to jump in, you know, acting like they're completely in love with you and they just met you kind of energy. I'd just be mindful of that. They're not an emotionally mature person. And they might become relatively obsessed real quick. The Hierophant reverse, Taurus. Okay, so you've got somebody here in your present that is very commitment minded. You could have somebody showing up for you that is not commitment minded at all and is kind of full of shit. And you guys do not share the same beliefs, whatever. You could be dealing with somebody who's going through a divorce, and they might want to jump into something too quick. So just be mindful of that in the near future. Doesn't have to happen, and you can say no. You know. All right. Your potential obstacle is the Page of Wands reversed. Why is this here? Why is this here for Scorpio? Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, there are triple threes here. If you're a numbers person like I am, there are triple threes, but also I think that there's definitely more than two people involved in this whole situation here. And it could just be that somebody is like sex texting another person. Doesn't have to be anything major, but there could be that. You could also have somebody that is like still obsessed with you after you let them go. You might have cut them off for someone else and they're still obsessed and being fucking weird. And you might need to block them, or the person you're dealing with could be dealing with that type of person. So there's that. You know, with this Tower reversed and Eight of Cups, you could have somebody trying to come back that you walked away from. If that's the case, they're full of shit. Okay, whether they know it or not, they're not emotionally well, and they're just being obsessive. Okay. You could have somebody that maybe had you in a third party thing a while ago and picked the other person, and now they're like, yeah, never mind, I meant you. Yeah, there's some stalker shit. Somebody's been like watching your social media, asking people about you. You might just need to block them because, again, they don't have good intentions. Or your person might, whoever this is resonating for. Your advice is the Ace of Swords. This is to get clear about what it is that you want. Pay attention. It's like a light bulb is going off for you. You're having some sort of an epiphany here about whatever this is. Let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups. This is that happy ending, fairy tale ending. You could be coming to a realization that you're dealing with somebody that you could have that with, or you could be getting clear about that being what you want out of your love life with whoever you're dealing with. Like you realizing that you do want to settle down and getting clear about that, you know, speaking it to whoever you're dealing with at all times. And the Hierophant, Taurus. That's again, here, I'm just going to show it to you. 10 of Cups, Hierophant, and Ace of Swords for your advice. This is getting clear about what you want. And it looks to me like what you want is to settle down. Like this is like a whole ass commitment marriage. Could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. All right, let's get you one of these oracles, guys. What does Scorpio need to hear this week? What does Scorpio need to hear this week? Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That one's boring. I'm gonna grab another one. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, so I'm gonna get you one or two from this deck. This is like if you have somebody in mind and you wanna know how they feel, what they have to say to you and they're not telling you. This is what they would say to you if they could. Whoever's on your mind, Scorpio, take a deep breath, focus on that person. What does this person have to say to Scorpio? What does this person have to say? I want to be more than friends. What else? I mean, yeah, there's definitely an energy here of you meeting somebody through a friend group. I'm starting to understand our connection. All right, let's expand on those. I want to be more than friends. Who is saying this to you? Potentially a Cancer, potentially somebody at a bit of a distance. Oh, and they're stressed. They've got anxiety over it, like they're not sleeping at night. They want to move forward with you, but probably don't know how to say it. I'm starting to understand our connection. Who is this? What is this about? Somebody that you met through some sort of weird fated circumstances. Huh. Yeah, so this is somebody who's generally been confused about your connection. Confused, fantasizing, up in the air. They're starting to get a better feel of why you guys met, what the deal is here, and I would expect things to turn around in a positive way. All right, let's get you in the other signs. Here we go. So majors you have here, you've got double Aries, actually triple. You have triple Aries, you have Scorpio, you have Capricorn, double Taurus, and Cancer. Scorpio dealing with Aries. Scorpio and Aries. Stalker. You might have blocked them. They might have blocked you, but they're still checking up on you. Scorpio and Taurus. That is getting dropped. That was just too exhausting for someone. It just felt like it was sucking the life out of you or them. Scorpio and Gemini. Listen to your intuition when it comes to that person. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities. Universe, your higher self is trying to tell you something about them. You have some sort of a spiritual connection. Scorpio and Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer that has you in some third-party shit, or did, or wants to reunite with you and you're saying no. Scorpio and Leo. Scorpio and Leo. You could have a Leo that's holding back from you. They're not being very emotionally open. Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo. Oh, all the love, Scorpio. They've got genuine feelings for you and they're ready to follow their heart. This is somebody who is emotionally available. You can trust what they're saying to you as far as how they feel. Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio and Libra. You have a Libra that's into you that you work with or that you meet through your job, but either way, you guys would make a good team. That is something you can build on. Scorpio and Scorpio. They're stressed, dude. So stressed over you. They've got the worst anxiety. You're probably keeping them up all night, you know, being in their thoughts and consuming them. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Oh, so a real lusty connection. Probably just that. They are a bit obsessive and maybe a bit unhealthy. Scorpio and Capricorn. Scorpio and Capricorn. Oh, there's some drama. You guys either don't get along very well or there's people around you that are jealous and competitive. Scorpio and Aquarius. That is really zen, really peaceful, really nice. You guys mesh well together. There's a lot of patience between the two of you. Scorpio and Pisces. Lots of attraction there. I don't know if it goes beyond that, but you both find each other extremely attractive. There's a lot of physical there. All right, let's get your yes or no. Are you guys ready? Take a deep breath, focus on your question. Yes or no for my Scorpio friends. Yes or no, Scorpio? Yes or no? That's a yes. That's a big yes. I hope you guys wanted it to be. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.